Alright, so I'm just going to go over my style of trading. I kind of like to trade all over the place, so if you find this confusing, just let me know in the chat row over here, and I'd be more than happy to help you out. So anyways, let's get to it. So here I want to focus your attention on the UJ. Alright, so you got the 2 minute, the 5 minute, the 15 minute, the 1 hour, 4 hour, and then daily. Okay, so the first thing I do when I get into the room is I count the golden road score. Okay, so here, just on the black charts. Okay, so here the 5 minute is up, here the 15 minute is up. Okay, because the orange is on top of the gold. Okay, so that means it's up. So you have two ups on the USD JPY on the golden road. Okay, two ups, and we have three downs. Okay, on the hour, 4 hour, and the daily. All right. So your absolute best trade you can take is ATM scores at a good price with momentum. Okay, so at this extreme moment, that's exactly what you would have done. Why? Because now we're going to count how many arrows are in a favor. Okay, so if there's 3 arrows, so one over here, the last arrow is a pink red, so there's 1 in the favor, there's a 1 hour in the favor, that's 2, and then there's 3. There's now the 15 in the favor. So now, the absolute best trade is to make sure you're at a good price. Okay, so step 1, identify the trend, which is up, up here, down, down, down. So it's 3, 2. 3 is saying go down, 2 is saying go up. Okay. Step 2, count the arrows. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Against a 1 up, 2 up. So obviously 3 down is going to be more powerful than 2 up. Okay, and that's step 2. Step 3 is make sure you're getting in at a good price. So what is a good price? It's very simple. If the candle closes above the orange road, okay, here it closed above, closed above, closed above, closed above, closed above, everything here it closed below, here it closed above, above, below, on the line, okay, closed above, closed above, closed above, closed above, closed above, all these closed above, okay, closed below. Okay, so what you're looking for is the 5 minute and the 15 minute to be at a good price. Okay, so here closed above, here closed on the line, okay, same thing kind of, okay, so that counts as you're looking for downs with momentum. Okay, with momentum. So here, you would have taken a trade, okay, click, 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 whatever, how many trades you take. I take 4, so that's click, 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 click for me, okay, and I'm taking this down, okay. The fourth thing you have to do is make sure that you're not going against correlating signals. Okay, so what does that mean? Here on the UCAD, this is the 2 minute UCAD, 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour daily. Okay, here you have the up on the 4 hour. Here you have an up on the 1 hour. So all you're going to look for are ups with these. Okay. Here, in the UJ, we have 1 up, 1 down. Okay? That's okay. Because now we can trade this down, because if this red arrow was not there, we'd only be looking for ups. Okay? But we have the red arrow in place, so you can be looking for downs. Okay? Also here, if these two are saying go up, so let's pretend we have a up arrow here, then we're going to be looking for ups at a good price and ATM scores. Okay, there'll be 1 up, pretend there's an up arrow here, there'll be 2 up, and then 3 up. Okay, wait for momentum, then you go up for a short, then you take it back down. So there's the 4 or 5 steps that I take for a basic trade. That's nothing fancy. That's a basic trade. Okay, so step 1, count the golden road: 1 up, 1 up, 2 up, 1 down, 2 down, 3 downs, 3 down, 2 up. Count the arrows: 1 down, 2 down, 3 down with the trend. That's very strong. Make sure you get at a good price. Okay, we did. Wait for momentum, and then also make sure that there's no correlating signals on either these two or these two that are against you. So make sure there's no up arrow here, and make sure we at least have 1 down arrow on the 1 hour or the 4 hour. Okay, let me zoom in, let me fast forward here, and boom. Okay, down she goes. Okay, boom, down. Okay, you're taking that trade, and down you go. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay, let me just find the momentum. Okay, so here you have 2 arrows pointing down. All you're looking for is downs. The only problem is that this is not at a good price, and this is not at a good price. Okay, it's kind of, they're both below. You see that? These are both below the orange road. This is below. This is on the line, which counts as below. You have 1 up, 2 up. Okay, you have 2 saying go up. Okay, for me, I'm going to take this up for a short. Okay, and why am I taking this up for a short? This is more of an advanced trade. Okay, whenever you're going to see a lot in the short in the chat row, I'm going to be asking BB, did you take that short on the UJ? Did you take that short on the GU? Did you take the short on the on the UC down here? Where did you did you take the short here? And it's just kind of our thing that we like to do for fun, is we take shorts against trends, right? And so how do you take a short? Okay, well, let me tell you. First things first, you need at least 2 arrows. Okay, you have to have any time frame, from this time frame all the way to the monthly, to the daily. Okay, you need at least 2 arrows. So here you have an arrow up, and here on the 4 hour is up as well. Okay, you don't need both momentum to turn green. You don't. Okay, it's nicer if it does, but you don't. What you need is, if we go back here, you need to break this dead zone. Okay, it's dead right now. But they're both red. Okay, so as soon as one of them turns green, then I'm in. Okay, and you don't go against this. Okay, you're not going to trade against this. You're going to make sure, this is gone. So let's see if I would have taken this one. So here, flash is green. Okay, 1 arrow up here. And the third thing you have to make sure is it's got to be at least 3 pips from here to here, the orange road. From here to the open, it's got to be at least 3 pips. Okay. So step 1. This is, by the way, this is an advanced trade. Please, I don't recommend anyone new trying this at all. Okay. But basically, what we're doing is our best trade would be to wait for this to come back up, right? Is to just wait for it to come back up above the road and then take it down again. But because instead of us waiting, we actually take it up just for a little bit, right? Until momentum kicks in to the red side, and then we're going to go take it down, okay? So I'm in. I know you're not really supposed to go against this, okay? I would never call a trade going against this, but we're in, nevertheless, for a short, 3 pips, okay? And, okay. Now you're waiting, now you have 2 arrows up. Trend is still down, but we need better price, okay? You need a better price. Okay, now you got a MIM on the 5 minute. So what would I do here? Oh, this is looking tempting to go up. Okay, why? 1, 2, 3 with momentum. Okay, you're against the trend. Okay, I know, you're against the trend. Okay, so as soon as this closes above, okay, we can start looking for downs again. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, some arrows disappear. 1 up, 2 up, 3 up. You're still against the trend. Okay. So what do? Oh, 1 sec. 1 up, 2 up. You don't want to go against that yet. Wonder if we have enough video to show you. Okay, well it's going into play here. I'm just trying to show you there. Okay, there is enough video. Good. So it did hit your mark, just you're looking for. Why do we take that up? It's very simple. 1 up, 2 up. We had that. Okay, you had the 2 up. It's at a good price. Momentum broke. Okay, so you take it for a short, and now as soon as this one closes above, we're looking for more downs. Okay, as long as we have 1 arrow on the 5 or the 15 in our favor. So if this goes away, well, that's very unlikely, but if we get a new 5 for the down, or a new 15 for the down, then wait for momentum, and boom, down you're going to go on the UJ. Okay, so basically what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm asking myself, what's the best trade I can possibly take? Okay, so, you know, correlating signals. Okay, so here would have been a good trade. So back a few minutes, we have an 1 sec. Let me stop that. There we go. Back a few minutes, we have correlation with the UJ 4 hour with the 1 hour. What does that mean? You're only looking for ups. Okay, so if you go to the UJ, okay, you have an up here, right? You have a down here, and at that time, you only need one of these to be in the favor, right? So then it was, and boom, way up to resistance. Okay, take your profits as it touched, and that's a perfect trade. Okay, you know, maybe you're against the trend here, I know, but you have that 4 hour and 1 hour in play. Okay, it's just so strong. This is 4 hour and the 1 hour, guys. You gotta stick to it. Okay, I mean, look at the UC, right? Go over here, right? Boom, right? Boom, up it went, up it went. Okay, you're getting it at a better price, and up you go. Okay, let me show you how I would trade the UC. Remember before I was talking about don't trade against the 5 and 15. Okay, there are some exceptions. Here we have a super arrow on the 4 hour. Okay, we got a pink on the 1 hour. We have a red on the daily. Okay. Also, this 15-minute candle has closed above the resistance. Okay. Here, closed above resistance. Actually, all the way from here even, closed above, and boom, 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 up you go. You would actually get into another trade right now. DX is in your favor, momentum's here. You're getting on a good price. Okay, it's come down. Okay, and okay, another chance to get back up. There you have your 5 minute. For those of you who are maybe newer, I would wait for that 5 minute to kick in, okay, and 1 sec. Boom. Okay, well this. Okay, but if you look on the other charts later, you'll notice it did go up, okay. And with so much volume here, guys, I remember I was taking, 3 pips, like 3 pip moves like this, okay. 66. What does that say now? 65, right? Just that little tick was 1 whole pip, okay. Yeah, that's kind of how I trade.